Hey, peace. How's everybody? Uh-oh. Hey, how you doing? Felt inspired to come on here and make myself available and go with the flow and most likely drop some jewels because I always do. Let me turn that off. It's making noise. Uh-oh. Okay. Hey, Hannah. How are you? About to light some dragon's blood. How's everybody this evening? Thank you for sharing. And some mirror. I have some sage somewhere, but I feel like looking for it. I'm doing intuitive readings for $8.88. I'm doing a 5-card pull for tarot, any kind of reading you want, for $13.13. I'm doing 2 chakra pulls for $15.15. 3 chakra pulls for $27.27, and 4 chakra pulls for $39.39. If you do not want to do it in the live, you can definitely go into my inbox and I will take care of you. Either way it goes, you catch the replay, it'll still be good. The special's still gonna be going on. Uh-oh. Sorry. How's everybody? You can get a higher self, angel. I've got my goddess deck. I've got my Orisha deck for somebody who wants a reading from there. But in the meantime, I'm going to pull, see what the collective needs to know in regards to the shift. Hi, Kay. Welcome. My name is Ankh Bella. I am a psychic medium, master healer, teacher, and everything else. I have a business called Blossom Butterfly Cocoon Experience. It is linked to my Instagram and my Facebook if you want to go on there and see the many number services that I provide. I do offer a mentorship for people who are on the journey. Teaches them how to tap into their energy. We get together twice a week. It is $125.25 for a month. The first day we get together, we do content. The second day we get together, we do meditation, guided meditation, and chakra pools. And I am doing a little quick message for the collective on what you guys need to know in regards to the shift. To help you guys shift into 5D. No 5G, right? Somebody put that on one of my statuses and I just cracked up. Hi, Kimmit. So what does the collective need to know the next best course of action in regards to the shift? I know one thing. The 16 and 22nd chakras are 5D chakras. So you definitely need to have your 7 primary chakras together. So that way those other chakras can open up and align on their own. And then you will be officially experiencing your reality from 5D. Okay? This is what you guys need to do for the ones who are led to this live, drawn to this message, who want to know what they can do for themselves in order to shift. And what not to do. Because one card came out in reverse. Okay, so the first card that I pulled in regards to the next best course of action that the people in the collective need to do to make sure that they make the shift was the Princess of Swords. Was the first card that I pulled. Okay, so holding her sword as a staff rather than a tool of defense, the Princess of Swords is able to cut her way through the marsh at one with her intentions. She does not allow herself to be confused by anything. Okay, so if you want to make the shift, don't allow yourself to be confused by anything. Don't allow yourself to be distracted about what's going on in the world or anything on the outside of you. If you are allowing yourself to be distracted, then you are definitely not going to make the shift. Okay? So you need to have incisive movement and cut through the confusion and focus on yourself. Okay? That is the first thing that needs to be done if you want to make the shift. Do not be distracted by things on the outside of you. Use what you need to use to cut through the confusion of what's going on in the world and focus on yourself and your growth, okay? The next card was the Prince of Staves, which is this is a collective reading for people who need to know what they need to do so they can make the shift. I pulled the Prince of Staves. All right. The Prince of Staves is the next card that I pulled in regards to the next best course of action that people in the collective need to do for themselves in order to make the shift. The Prince of Staves is a boy able to speak with passion but sometimes unable to carry out his ideas. Brings an important message. They will not jolt one into action. Important communications, new ideas. However, these should be weighed according to practicality. So make sure that you are making decisions and coming up with ideas that it would be practical for you to make the shift. So first, do not allow yourself to be distracted. Okay? This is the Princess of Swords. She cuts through confusion and has focus. Okay, so you need to make sure that you're cutting through all the confusion in your life or just not paying attention to those things that can distract you from your focus from shifting into 5D. Okay, thank you, Victorious Vibrations. As soon as I get done with this collective message, I will take care of you. Thank you so much, love. And let me know what kind of reading you wanted too. The Prince of Staves, okay, is the next thing that you should be doing to make sure that you make the shift. Make sure that you are coming up with ways that are practical so that way you can make the shift. New ideas and important communications, okay? And that communicating is opening your mouth and opening your mind and manifesting the things that you would like to communicate and do in order to make the shift. Okay? The next card is the Princess of Cups. Okay? The Princess of Cups. I did a collective pull for what people need to do in order to make the shift into 5D. I was divinely led to do this. Okay? So somebody is out here wanting to know what they need to do to make the shift into 5D. And then right after that, I got you Victorious Vibrations. Please let me know what kind of reading you want. I'm doing all kinds. Angel, higher self, spiritual, guidance, future, love. Whatever one you want, hun. All right, the Princess of Cups. Okay? The Princess of Cups is an adolescent girl as beautiful as Venus, is crowned with a waxing moon, anticipating love, pleasure, and ripeness of womanhood. She drinks fully. Artistic inspiration and receptivity. A young woman who symbolizes the gifts of Venus. Love, beauty, and emotional richness. So yes, you need to be rooted and grounded in love. Okay? You need to be receptive to the divine, receptive to yourself, receptive to energy if you want to make this shift into 5D. Okay? Very, very important. Tap into your emotions, love, and beauty of the world. Okay? If you're tapped into anything outside of that, like fear and all of that stuff, you're definitely not going to make the shift into 5D. Okay? The next card, which is the next best course of action, if you would like to make the shift into 5D, I pulled the King of Swords. The King of Swords. At home with his intellect, the King of Swords, wisdom and clarity to any situation. He is the authority able to show in any plan what is needed and what can be cut away. The ability to bring calm authority to a situation, and helpful older man who won't sugarcoat his words, and incisive intellect. So definitely need to tap into your inner wisdom, your inner intuition, okay? And make sure that you have clarity. Okay, love, I got you. Make sure that you have clarity within yourself, which means tapping into your emotions, which means going back to the Princess of Cups. Okay, with the emotions and beauty and love, you definitely need to know how you feel because your feelings are energy, okay? So tap into your inner wisdom, inner intuition, okay? Make sure that you are receptive like the Prince of Staves and that you are cutting through the confusion like the Princess of Swords, okay? And focusing on yourself, not allowing yourself to be distracted, okay? The next card that I pulled in regards to the next best course of action, if you would like to make the shift into 5D, I pulled the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, this woman tends to a tree, weeding around its roots and pruning its boughs. She is waiting for its fruit, symbolized by the Seven of Pentacles, is ripened. Expectations of reward, waiting for a harvest, such as a creative project, money, or personal relationships to occur. So expect yourself to make the shift. All right, put your expectations out there to make the shift. Okay, that means opening your mouth, opening your mind, and manifesting this to happen for you with your mind, okay? Create space for yourself in order to make the shift. The last card that I pulled was the Ace of Staves. The Ace of Staves. It's in reverse. I pulled for the next best course of action. The Ace of Staves grows from a grassy hill. Verdant leaves twist around its surface, showing growth and encouragement by the rising sun. If it's in reverse, difficulties with new ventures, being burnt out by too much energy or too much expenditure and too many thoughts, the need to focus. So this is what not to do, okay? If you want to make this shift into 5D, do not allow yourself to be burnt out, okay? Take care of yourself. Make sure that you are meditating so you don't have too many thoughts running all over the place. Okay, you definitely have to have some focus. So just a quick review. I had to pull 6 cards for the next best course of action for what people need to do if they want to make the shift to 5D. I was not planning on doing this. This was definitely divinely led. So somebody out here is wanting to know what they can do to make the shift. Well, first of all, the Princess of Swords uses her sword to cut through confusion and not allow herself to be distracted by things on the outside of her and maintaining that focus. So that's definitely what you should be doing, okay? The Prince of Staves, all right, he's receptive. Hi, how you doing? He is receptive, okay? He's allowing himself to be receptive to his intuition and making sure that he is making decisions that are going to be practical in order for him to make the shift into 5D. The Princess of Cups, okay? Make sure that you are filling your cup with the things that you want, your expectations that you want to make this shift into 5D. Fill your cup up with these expectations. Hi, Miss Unique. Okay, and then the King of Swords is full of wisdom. So make sure that you are receptive, that you are tapping into your inner intuition, your inner wisdom, okay? And you're making this happen. You're doing the things that you need to do, and you have lots of focus, okay? And then the Seven of Pentacles. Thank you, love. Thank you. And then with the Pentacles, okay? Make sure that you are planting seeds that can grow off of this that will allow you to make the shift into 5D. Make sure that you're being focused. Make sure that you're meditating, okay? And this is what's not to do. Being drained, not taking care of yourself, thoughts all over the place. This is the Ace of Staves in reverse. With the in reverse, that means your mind's all over the place. You have misguided focus. Do not do this if you want to make the shift. Thank you, Unique Salim. You are my reflection. You are absolutely gorgeous as well. All right, so please share that. That was definitely not something I was planning on doing. Okay, so I'll do, I got you, Victorious Vibrations. Are you in here? So I can go ahead and pull for you 5 cards. Yes. If you want to make the shift to 5D, sorry guys, if you want to make the shift to 5D, you have to maintain focus and clarity and tap into your inner intuition and your wisdom. And the only way that you could do that is by proper breathing and meditating on a regular basis, because that's going to make sure that your 7 primary chakras are aligned if you're meditating and breathing properly in them bellies. Because the 16th, the 22nd chakra, that's 5D. So if you want to make the shift, stay in alignment with the shift, then you make sure that you are doing those things that I just discussed. All right, I got you, Victorious Vibrations. I'm gonna, since you said spiritual in general, I'm gonna pull 3 for spiritual and 2 for general. Okay, I got you, love. Thank you so much. But I really hope that helps people, because I'm already there, so I don't have to be, concerned. But the ones that want to be there, want to get there, and want to make sure that they're making the shift along with Gaia and in alignment, that's for them. All right, let's see what the general for you is, Victorious Vibrations. Ooh. Okay, I just pulled for your general. You're welcome. Hi, family. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now I'm going to do your spiritual, okay? Spiritual vibrations, please, and thank you. Ooh. Spiritual. Spiritual. Okay, love. Let's get into this. Okay, so Victorious Vibrations, I pulled your 2 general. I'm going to do those first, and then I'm going to do your 3 spiritual last, okay? So I pulled the 2 of Cups for you. Okay, love. So the 2 of Cups, and it was in reverse. But the 2 of Cups is blinded by infatuation, disillusion within a love relationship or close friendship, overindulging in sensuality. So if there's a relationship that's pulling at you and demanding lots of your energy, this is what I got from just general. Okay? So just make sure that you are balancing that relationship, so that way you can have what you need and the energy you need for yourself. Somebody must be really pulling at you, okay? The next card that I pulled for you in regards to general was the Power card. And it's in reverse, love. Okay? Reverse means oppressed by another's power or authority, insecurity, loss of personal power. And this must be the same situation. They must be related. So just do some self-care, set some boundaries, take your power back, turn this right side up, turn this right side up. Somebody is draining your cup, and a lot of your power is going into this relationship or interaction that that spirit is talking about, okay? So just boundaries and self-care, and call all of your energy back to you. Close them portals, close them doors, so that way you can have all of your power and be able to operate in it fully, okay? Now we're going to go right into your spiritual. Okay? I got the 9 of Pentacles for you, right side up. Okay, and in the enchantment garden with perfume, flowers, and singing birds, the woman enjoys all the luxuries and pleasures she has worked so hard to create. Pleasure or sensuality, fertility and luxury, material prosperity. Now that this has been accomplished, perhaps it is time to create a family. Okay, so create more space to add to your prosperity and everything you have going on. That's beautiful. Okay, the next card that I pulled in regards to your spiritual was the Prince of Staves, and that was right side up. The Prince of Staves is a boy able to speak with passion, but sometimes unable to carry out his ideas, and brings an important message. They will jolt one into another and one into action. Important communications, new ideas. However, these should be weighed according to practicality. Okay? So whatever ideas and things that you have going on with you spiritually, your guides want you to make sure that you are making practical decisions, because you already have lots of abundance and stuff within you and around you, okay? And there's more to come, okay? And then the 2 of Swords, I don't even have to read that because I've memorized it, but the 2 of Swords, this is you. You got your blindfold on, you're sitting there with your swords. You got your blindfold on because you're going to go within and meditate. Okay, go within and go within this inner journey and take care of yourself. Okay, and I believe that with the spiritual guidance that you just got, that will help with your general and turning the cups right side up and your power right side up. Okay, so lots of people are pulling at you right now. And, you know, close those doors, close those portals, call all your energy back to you, set some boundaries. It's okay to say no, okay? Because if people are draining your energy, then how can you operate in your full power and do what you need to do and manifest what you need to manifest and keep these 9 of Pentacles, this abundance of Pentacles in your experience if everybody's pulling? So let me know, or whoever this is. Might be more than one person, but let me know if that resonates with you, Victorious Vibrations. I really hope that that helps you, give you a little clarity, and be inspired and uplifted, because this was a very good read. I love it, love it, love it.
Whatever you say. I just hope Doria's okay.
Hey, love. How are you? So yes, I am doing intuitive readings for $8.88. I'm doing 5-card pull, any kind of tarot reading you like, for $13.13. I'm doing 2 chakra pulls for $15.15. I'm doing 3 for $27.27. I'm sorry, guys, and 4 for $39.39 for people who want to raise their vibrations and remove blockages and help them along this shift. Okay, but I did do. Goodness gracious, if that falls one more time. But I did do a collective pull for the next best course of action for people who want to know what they need to do to make the shift. I pulled 6 cards, so you'll have to catch the replay. Please share it, because I did not plan on doing that. It was just given to me to give the message, and that'll help a lot of people figure out what to do and what not to do. Okay? But definitely, if you are meditating every day and you're breathing in your belly, then you will be okay. Okay, love. I'll be right here. But yes, if you want to be in alignment with Gaia, with spirit, then you definitely need to be meditating every day and breathing in those bellies. There's lots of breath work guided meditations. I do breath work, guided meditations. There's lots of other people who are here to help you guys make this shift. Okay. I would definitely look into more than just the 7 primary chakras. Lots of people do not talk about no more than that. They just talk about the basic chakras and, sage and Santo and Florida water. This is more than that. Okay. And just the 7 primary chakras, yes, they're very important. But they're also important with the other chakras. We have many. Yeah, and you know what? It might be a cord. It might be an attachment. You don't even have to be in a negative environment for people to be pulling your energy. But yes, the 9 of Pentacles, and you're seeing that abundance is still here. So yeah, I would just check. I would do a scan and see if you have any attachments or any open doors. I always do a meditation where I always close all portals and call all my energy back to me. But if you're interacting with people and you're not closing portals, that stuff could be pulled in. Probably. And he probably doesn't mean to. And you are to help him. But just make sure that you are closing those portals and calling your energy back to you. Okay? Because sometimes we don't realize that we're leaving our energy open to people. Which one you looking for, love? Are you looking for my Venmo, or which one you looking for? Which one you looking for, Unique? Let me know. But yeah, you don't have to necessarily be around negative people or anything like that. Just us interacting. Like after I get off this live, I close the portal. Every time that we put our energy out there and focus on anything, we're leaving that open unless we close it. So just, but other than that, because if you're leaving your energy open, just by saying I close all portals with love and I call all of my energy back to me. Just by saying that. Because you never know how many doors you might have open. Just conversations and interactions. That's a portal. So yeah. Just make sure you're doing that. Because if you're already doing so good with your abundance and everything like that, imagine how much better you could do if you're not leaving portals open. Okay? That's more of your energy that you could be using to manifest. Your cups are even more full. Yeah, just by saying, I say it all the time. When I get done with my lives, I say it. When I get done with a client, I say it. If I talk to a friend, I say it. Everybody that you interact with, just close them portals with love and call all your energy back to you untainted. And you will feel that energy coming back to you. It's very powerful. You're welcome. Hey, Unique, you back? I didn't know, which one were you looking for, love? You're welcome. Oh, I'm proud of you, Victorious Vibrations. You keep doing what you are doing. I'm so proud of you. You are deserving of all your abundance and everything. That's beautiful. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that everything is coming into fruition. And you deserve it. I'm proud of you. Thank you for giving me that feedback as well and telling me that things are going good. I love to hear that. I love to hear the good news. You in here, Miss Unique? Okay, love. So what did you want to get, sweetheart? Chakra pull or intuitive reading or a tarot? Let me know and I will be more than happy to take care of you. I love these incense cones. Okay, great. What kind of reading did you want? Love, general, spiritual, angel, higher self, future, career? I'm doing all of them. So whatever you want, I got you.
It's taking it like a champ, but Maddie, I think she still really misses Chris. It's hard enough being 19.
You're welcome. Thank you for needing my gifts. It's a double-ended sword.
Jeez. I cannot remember the last time we went to a movie, not since Lucy was born anyway. Louis, what was the last show we saw in the theaters?
Love Alchemist in the building. How are you? How are you? How are you? Okay, whatever spirit feels like you need. Let me see. Future. Spirit wants you to know something about your future, Miss Unique. So we gonna get it. We gonna get it. We gonna get it. Thank you. Future, future, future for Unique. How's everybody? Hey, thank you. Hey. Future. Future. Yeah, your guides want you to be prepared for what's going to happen in your near future, Miss Unique. Let's see here. So the first card that I pulled in regards to your future is the Eight of Swords. Okay, surrounded by 8 swords, the woman is entrapped. If she would only look up, she could see her way out, but she is too busy being overwhelmed by difficulties to do so. Inability to move, incapacitating depression, feeling victimized or entrapped by others. So basically, I'm feeling like, you know, everybody's going to be kind of pulling at you and needing you to do things, and don't let them overwhelm you. Don't let nobody overwhelm you and make you feel like you're like closed in, okay? Okay? So yeah, this is giving you a heads up to protect your energy and have them boundaries in place, okay? Because I already know how that is. Okay, so I pulled the Love card in reverse. So let's see what you need to be prepared for. Okay. Somebody trying to manipulate you in the love department. Whoever that is, it could be family member, friend, romantic, but don't let nobody try to manipulate you with your energy, your sexuality, your sensuality, your love, and your time. All right? You're such a beautiful soul and so loving. And so people will try to like manipulate. They want to manipulate your energy. So this is another thing to be prepared for. Protect your energy, okay? Yes, it does. It absolutely does. Yeah. So yeah, honey. Prepare yourself. See, that's why I love when people like to let me intuitively find out what you need to know, because this is going to prepare you to have your back, okay? So the Princess of Staves is the next card I pulled for you in regards to the near future, okay? And it's right side up. Okay? The Princess of Staves, a fiery young woman, is as stalwart as the rock surrounding her. She is an inspiration to others to live passionately without compromise. The ability to create beauty that is useful, like Freya, energy, integrity, creativity, initiative, new ideas or ventures to be acted upon immediately. A young woman who inspires others to live this mission. Okay, and I think that's why people be trying to do this. Somebody's going to try to do this because this is you. All right. This is you. And people love that. People love that about you. And instead of them wanting to do it themselves, they kind of like depend on you to do it for them and take your powerful energy instead of doing it themselves. And watch, the next card is you all day, every day. The Queen of Swords was the next card that I pulled for you in the near future. The Queen of Swords. Brilliant, strong. The Queen of Swords rules all over aspects of intellectual understanding. This is the woman to consult when confused because her willingness to tell it like it is, even to the point of sometimes being a little harsh. An older woman who has these qualities, dazzling intellect and understanding, the ability to clarify through language. And this is it. This is the Princess of Staves and the Queen of Swords. This is your energy. And this is why this is, this is why this is going on or going to happen if it's not already happening. But yeah, in the very near future, when people manipulate your feelings for them and you love them, it will make you feel like you're trapped. And you'll be so overwhelmed with trying to please everybody. And then your heart, the feelings in your heart are being manipulated. But this is why. Because you are this fiery queen. Yeah, and people love that about you, but at the same time, they can sometimes don't like it because you tell it like it is, and they don't want to hear what you got to say, but then they want to be in your face, right? Right, and it's so hard. Trust me, I had to walk away from somebody that was manipulating my feelings for the same thing because I care about them, and then they want to, use that as ammunition, and that's not fair. Okay, that's not right. And so I had to go on and tell them, go on, okay, yes, because you're not going to do that to me. So the last card is the Five of Swords. And it is right side up. Okay? The Five of Swords. 2 swords are laid down in truce. However, the woman still grasps 3 others, showing that the fight isn't over yet. An uncomfortable truce. Possible defeat or feeling of defeat, but is it really over? Discomfort or struggle with a situation. Need for self-protection. So this is you. This was me at one point too in my situation. Okay? So just protect your energy. Yeah, protect your energy. I know these situations are hard when you love somebody. But it's either they're going to get in line or get on. And the matters of the heart will have you feeling like, okay, I know I said what I said, but are they going to stop doing this shit here? So I'm not really sure. So I've got one sword and a couple swords in my hand because I might still have to fight. So yeah, this is in the very near future. I know that you're going to make a decision that you need to make. Right. See, and that's why when you let me intuitively find out what kind of reading you needed, your guide said future. So this is going to prepare you. They're trying to prepare you for, the inevitable. And you know what it is. And I know you know what to do. But the matters of the heart, girl, I already know how that is. And when you really love somebody, it's so easy to for people to manipulate your feelings because they know if they know you like the back of their hand and they know you like a book and then they know you love them. That's what sometimes they'll do, that manipulate your feelings. I had that happen to me, but now can't nobody do that no more. I had enough. You are not going to manipulate my feelings. I wouldn't give a damn how much I love you. You're gonna get your ass out my face and you're gonna respect my heart and respect my boundaries, and that's just that simple. Thank you, Unique. Thank you. Thank you for trusting your intuition. Thank you for trusting spirit. And thank you for trusting me. Yeah, this is one of my many powerful gifts. I'm a natural intuitive. I never needed tarot. I just started doing it. Right, honey. And we attract those. As empathic, gifted women, we attract narcissists. Okay, they love our light. They love the way that we make them feel and all that stuff. But at the same time, they don't want to do what they need to do for themselves. And they depend on us to do it. And if they're not doing the work, all they're doing is manifesting their toxic behavior on us, and we ultimately are getting our feelings hurt. Girl, it's a vicious cycle. I already know. I already know how it is with a narcissist. Absolutely, I'm able to tell you if you have gifts. And if you're in here, yeah, they can't see because they're too blocked by their own crap. But yes, if you're in here, I'm going to tell you something about alignment, love, Miss Shaniqua. If you're in this live, you got gifts. You got gifts. If you are in alignment to being in here and even asking me that question, there's your answer. We all were bestowed upon many gifts. Okay, I'm still discovering still more. We have so many, it's unbelievable. Way more than is documented on the earthly plane. Yeah, and that's the thing. What I love about you, you're very strong, and your throat chakra work real goddamn good. Because lots of people who end up in situations like that dealing with a narcissist, some of them, their throat chakra blocked, they don't speak up for themselves. So you speaking up for yourself is empowering you. Yeah, if you're in here, love, you have gifts, baby. Yeah, honey, your throat chakra ain't broke. So, and that's empowering you. That's giving you the strength to stand up for yourself dealing with a narcissist. Because if you don't stand up for yourself with a narcissist will run all over your ass. So yes, Miss Shaniqua, you do have gifts, baby. But yeah, that is powerful. I'm so glad that you got that confirmation, Miss Unique, or that you even catch my live, because I know sometimes you aren't able to catch them. But Spirit's been telling me to go live more often, like in the morning, in the evening, and sometimes late night, so that everybody has a chance to kind of catch me. Absolutely, absolutely. You know, that kind of make me want to pull for my future. Let me see what's going on. Look. Let's see what my near future has for me. Let's see. All right, Spirit. What does my near future, fabulous future have for me? See, now I'm nosy. I want to know. Look. You're welcome, love. Thank you. I'm grateful, too. Thank you. You got that situation. I already know you know what to do. Hi, Reggie. Yeah, I understand. But don't fear your gifts. Don't fear them. They are beautiful. They are here to help you, help yourself, and to help others. I know that, especially if you're raised differently, like in a religious background, and those type of beliefs will make you kind of steer away from your gifts or make you afraid of them. Absolutely. But if you run from them, they're not going to go anywhere. And the more that you kind of fear your gifts or, are afraid of them, the more you suffer. Because when I did not use my gifts, I was going through some stuff. So they're inevitable. You have to use them. That's why we have them. So now I'm about to peek into my future and see what the near future has for me. How you doing, Reggie? Welcome. Hey, I'm doing intuitive readings and tarot, and I'm doing chakra pulls for anybody. And I also did a message for the collective, a 6-card pull, the next best course of action if you want to make the shift to 5D. So you'll have to catch the replay to see that, okay? And I'm sure lots of people are going to help. Thank you, Reggie. Thank you. I feel fabulous. I keep raising my vibration and shining my light, and I feel so good. I feel so at ease and peace and love. I feel amazing. So let's see what my future looking like. Look. All right. I'm so glad you did too. Literally, Spirit told me to go live at this time, because I usually go like early in the day, but now Spirit is like, okay, no, you need to go live more often in different times so that everybody can catch you. So let's see what's going on. And this is going to prepare me for whatever coming up. Okay, lovely. I'd love to. Just send your energy exchange of 1313 and I will take care of you. I have Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. I also have a Zelle too. Okay, so I pulled the Princess of Cups right side up. Okay, and this is for my future. Okay, Princess of Cups, artistic inspiration, receptivity, a young woman who symbolizes the gifts of Venus, love, beauty, and emotional richness, movement in these areas of life. Okay, things are looking good. Things are looking good. I pulled the Justice card in reverse, so there is justice that is due to me. And I'm going to make sure that I don't do whatever it is in the near future to make this right side up. Let's see. Frustration with bureaucracies and organizations, impatience with red tape. So yes, I'm going to make sure that I'm very patient. So that way this is going to be right side up. So I am patient. The next card that I pulled in regards to my future was the movement card, and it's in reverse. So I'm going to make sure that I don't do whatever this is. Impatience, disregard, or insensitivity to the signs around myself. So I'm going to make sure that I am patient and that I am receptive to the signs that are going to be around me. So that way my future is going to be right. Okay, the Prince of Pentacles was right side up. Yep. That's why I like future readings, because you can kind of prepare yourself to stay in alignment. So that way you don't, if it's a reverse card, you can turn it right side up and just stay on your path. Okay, so I got the Prince of Pentacles. Business ideas, deals, mail, or messages, bringing opportunities for expansion. Money on the way. Well, I'm going to allow that to come. That was right side up. So yes, money is coming in the near future. Thank you. Hi, Kimberly Red. Thank you, Unique Salim. Yours is too. I pulled the King of Swords for myself for the near future. So yeah, I'm going to let that abundance flow. See, now if I didn't do this future reading and I messed around and got in my feelings and slowed down my justice and slowed down my movement, then that would have slowed down my money. And I ain't got time. I got things to do. I got things to do. King of Swords. King of Swords. All right, and it's right side up for me. The ability to bring calm authority to a situation. A helpful older man who won't sugarcoat his words, and incisive intellect. Okay, so yes, that wisdom, my wisdom. Right. I got the fertility card in reverse, but we're finna flip that now, right side up. We're gonna flip that right side up. Let's see, the fertility card. Let's see. And you guys, these ascension symptoms are a trip. Like my eyes be being blurry a little bit. Let's see, the fertility card. Okay. Feelings of fertility and abundance. New relationship which celebrates one's growth as a woman. Okay. So I'm going to make sure that I know where my life is going, that I am specific with my manifestations. And keep these things fertile. So now I know what I need to do right now to keep this flowing. Okay? I love it, love it, love it. Yes, I love tarot. I use it for myself all the time. Hey, how you doing, Flavor Chef? So yeah, that was good, good, good. Positive, positive, positive. gonna hang out for a little bit before I go. I'm most likely, it's still early, so I'm probably gonna come back on later. Sure. Shaniqua? Okay. Shaniqua. Absolutely. You know I'm gonna do that. I did the opposite long time ago. I'm 38 years old and I am not living like that no more. Okay, Shaniqua, I'm gonna pull 3 cards for you in regards to your future. Okay, Shaniqua, the first card that I pulled for you is the Prince of Cups, and it's right side up. The Prince of Cups, an invitation or offer. Young children who, with their gentleness, allow one to experience innocence and anew. A gentle boy proffers a cup. The water within it is a magical potion. It can invite love, passion, and creativity or intuition into your life. So it looks like in the near future, you're going to allow your gifts. You're going to be okay with your gifts. You're going to allow your intuition to be in your life, okay? I got the 8 of Staves for your next card. And it's in reverse, but then you can figure out how to turn it right side up. You have a good night too, love. 8 of Staves are positioned like lightning cracking across the sky. They move like electricity, bringing news and excitement communications. But this was in reverse. Okay? So, waiting too long for communication. Perhaps it's time to take initiative. So, to turn this right side up, go ahead and allow your intuition and your gifts. Yes, you may. Yes, you may, Kimberly Red. Allow your gifts. Be okay with them. And start communicating. Don't wait too long because it was in reverse. 6 of Cups in reverse. Hold on. Okay. 6 of Cups. Pulled by moon's gravity, the tide has risen and flooded around 6 of Cups. They are filled with flowers as an offering to Venus, symbolizing the rejuvenate aspect of the divine feminine. Harmonious home and childhood memories, longing for sweetness and innocence in the past. If it's in reverse, though, need to incorporate the past and perhaps painful memories into the present. So it's time to integrate what you went through in the past and learn from it so you can create a better life in the present. So you can turn this right side up, okay? Thank you, Kimberly Red. Intuitive reading. You're next, love. Let me know if that resonates with you, Shaniqua. All right, Kimberly Red. Let's see what your guides want to say to you right now. The first word I heard was power. So your guides are telling you that you are way more powerful than you realize. And they want you to start operating in it fully. So they want you to start exploring yourself with curiosity. So the more that you explore yourself with curiosity, like meditating, going within, so you can find out how to use all of your power to the fullness to manifest, create your life, and bring things into your life that you would like to have. They say that you're highly gifted, highly intuitive, and that sometimes you don't always listen to the guidance that you get, or maybe you don't fully understand the guidance that you get. But they want you to follow your first mind and your first feeling and trust your feelings. Every time that you don't trust your feelings, you have a bad experience. So they want you to start listening and trusting your feelings so that way you don't have to have these bad experiences or keep going through things, repeatedly with certain people. They're also telling me that you need to reevaluate the people that you have in your life. Even if it is family, close friends, you are no longer in alignment to some of them and they are taking advantage of you. You love them, you have history with them, you care about them, but they're saying that doesn't mean that they're supposed to stay. That doesn't mean that it's okay for them to take advantage of your energy, take advantage of your kindness, take advantage of your generosity. You're a very kind being, and you're very, very selfless. You're very empathic. And so they know that the people that are kind of doing this to you, they know you and they know how you are, and they know that you will jump and run and serve them. You're very philanthropic, which means you always put yourself, on the back burner for people. So your spirit guides want you to start shifting that. Okay, they want you to start shifting that and start putting yourself first and start saying no. And putting up some boundaries, okay? Your spirit guides and your ancestors do not play behind you, and they do not like what's going on. And they want you to take a stand, put your foot down, and put them boundaries up. And they said that once you set these boundaries up, you will start to see for yourself how these people around you really never meant you any good. And that's all they got to say. Thank you for coming to me and getting that message, honey, because the first thing I heard was power. And then they were showing me how people are just snatching your power. And it's making it hard for you to operate in your power to have what you need. Once you make sure everybody else good, you ain't got nothing. In your darkest moments, ain't nobody there for you. So it's time to start saying no. No, 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 no. Exactly. There you go. There you go, Shaniqua. Yeah. And if it's not a loss, we got to stop looking at people not being in our lives as a loss. Because once I started using my gifts, a lot of people that were in my life when I wasn't using them motherfuckers, they's not there. And they don't need to be there. And I'm okay with it. I have peace. I have flow. I have ease. And if they were meant to stay, they would still be here. To me, if you can't accept me, if you don't accept me now, you really didn't accept me then when I wasn't using my gifts. So you gotta go. Gotta go. I'm so happy that I was able to be in alignment for you guys, to get your divine message. You're so welcome, Kimberly. I feel good using my gifts. I feel free using my gifts. It helps me, and then I can help other people. So since I've been doing it, I haven't missed a beat. Okay, I'm not suffering. Don't get me wrong. I might go through challenges and things, but not like how I was before. You're welcome, love. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, Shaniqua. If anybody catches this replay, please inbox me if you want to participate in these specials I'm running right now. They are still going to be going on after the live, okay? It's specials I'm running right now, okay? I love you. I'm Unc Bella. I am a psychic medium, master teacher, wise one, empath, and I'm just here to help people along their journey who are ready to shift in any way, or to just be in alignment with their authentic self. So enjoy the rest of your evening, and I will be back later for people who may need me. Peace and prosperity, and you guys are so welcome.